Well, Kashmiri Pandits met Home Minister Amit Shah earlier today. Now, the Pandits demanded resettlement and the Union Home Minister Amit Shah has reportedly obliged. Now, the delegation also reportedly thanked the Home Minister for abrogation of Article 370. So, now a delegation of the Kashmiri Pandits, they met Home Minister Amit Shah earlier today and they spoke to him to get a clearer picture about resettlement in those regions, because they were they were forced to vacate from their houses. Kashmiri Pandits, the kind of atrocities against them, that is what was witnessed. And now, after the abrogation of Article 370, somewhere the Kashmiri Pandits now feel that they can breathe a sigh of relief. Now, Utpal Kaul, the coordinator for Global Kashmiri Pandit Diaspora, is connected on the phone line to give us more information on this. Well, Mr. Utpal, you met the Home Minister as well. The entire delegation met the Home Minister. So what was the interaction like? What was his reply?
We leaders of Kashmiri Pandit community met India Amit Shah ji today. Okay. And we had a very good meeting. We thanked him for abolishing the Article 370 and 35A, and we congratulated and gave full support for this, which we are demanding for long. And we also discussed about rehabilitation in Kashmir and the genocide, what happened with us, how our houses were burnt and how temples were destroyed in Kashmir. And Honorable Home Minister of India assured us that Kashmiri Pandits, and then they will take care of, they will make certain colonies in Kashmir, and they will also make available jobs so that they will be rehabilitated with peace and honor. And one more thing, they are determined to finish the terrorism in Kashmir, and without finishing the terrorism, there won't be any peace and there won't be any progress. And Amit Shah ji also told us they are going to spend 32,000 crores for the development of Kashmir.
Okay, so in the coming days, we can expect that there will be rehabilitation for all those Kashmiri Pandits who were forced to leave from their motherland. Now they can go back to their region.
Yeah, definitely. He assured us and he gave full support us, and it was a very positive and cordial meeting with Kashmiri Pandits who came all along from US to different parts of India. We were 7 of them who met Honorable Home Minister and discussed problems for more than an hour with him at Delhi.
Absolutely. Any deadline as such that the Home Minister has given? Anything that he's spoken about? Any deadline?
You see, it is a problem of big magnitude, and for last 30 years we are demanding our rehabilitation in our homeland.
Absolutely.
And we understand that it will take, he said that he is going to take it on priority basis, but still it will take some time.
Absolutely.
We understand that.
Some relief for the Kashmiri Pandits here. Well, what would you like to tell all the other Kashmiri Pandits out there? Well, somewhere you can assure them that, yes, the delegation has gone ahead. We have spoken to the Home Minister, and some kind of assurance coming in from the Home Minister as well.
Yeah, you see, it was the first meeting of Kashmiri Pandit leadership with the Home Minister, and dialogue has started, and I'm sure this dialogue will go further, and one day Kashmiri Pandits will go to Kashmir, because we are aborigines and we are the owners, and we want to live in peace in our homeland, because Kashmir belongs to us, and we also think that it is for the rest of Indians to join us for the great development of Kashmir.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Utpal Kaul, for joining us with all of those details. Well, a delegation there coming from across the world, going ahead, meeting the Union Home Minister Amit Shah and speaking to him as well with respect to rehabilitation and to also ensure that they can go back to their motherland. They can be there because for the past 30 years they have been struggling. They have been asking the government to ensure that ensure their rehabilitation, their resettlement in the region, but that had not happened. So now with the abrogation of Article 370, there is some hope for the Kashmiri Pandits now. And with this particular meeting with the Union Home Minister, it just reaffirms that yes, in the coming days, there will be some developmental activities which will be taking place in Kashmir, and all of the Kashmiri Pandits can go back and they can live in their home.